Okay, so this morning will be going to oxygen and its compound. Can we put it together?
Oxygen and its compound.
Okay, alright, now before we go into the topic proper, oxygen is an element on the periodic table. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Can somebody tell me the atomic number of oxygen on the periodic table? And it please. Oxygen is number 8. Round of applause for her. So that's from the electron configuration of oxygen. So you can see that oxygen is in what? Group what? Come and see the group that oxygen belongs to. From the electron configuration. Can you? Group C. Round of applause for her. The most abundant element on Earth. Oxygen being very strongly electronegative. What does what else negative mean? It means that it has an easy way of receiving electron to itself. So negativity measures the ease with which an element attracts electron to itself. And it's very reactive, very chemically reactive because it needs just how many electrons to be complete? Just 2 electrons. Because it needs 2 more electrons to be stable. Now it reacts with most metals to form a basic oxide, which are ionic. Now we have different kinds of oxide. We've done this in the previous term. When oxygen reacts with metals, it forms what? Ionic compound. Why? Because ionic compounds are formed between a metal and what? A non-metal. Now oxygen being a non-metal, reacting with a metal will form what? An ionic compound or electrovalent compound. Now we say it also reacts with most non-metals to form what? Acidic oxide, which are covalent molecules. If you remember from SS1, covalent compounds are formed between 2 non-metals. Okay, oxygen being a non-metal and other non-metals they form a covalent molecule. Okay, I also react with hydrocarbons. What are hydrocarbons? Anybody? Hydrocarbons. What are hydrocarbons? Hydrocarbons. There's hydrocarbon. Timlane. There's another applause for him. Hydrocarbons are organic compounds that are composed of just 2 elements, which are what? Hydrogen and carbon only. Right now, we also say you have with fuels to form carbon 4 oxide and what? 4 bonds in oxygen will produce 2 compounds, which are what? CO2 and H2. Now, this is also a test for oxygen. We've done this also in our previous term. One of the major tests for oxygen is what? It rekindles the what? So this indicates that what? It supports combustion. So anywhere there's oxygen, you expect what? Burning to increase. And that's why I say one of the major tests for oxygen is that what? It rekindles a glowing splint. It makes it what? To glow the more. Now very quickly, we want to go to the preparation of oxygen, both industrially and also in the lab. Let's start with preparation very quickly. So there are 2 general methods for preparing oxygen in the laboratory. The first one is a thermal decomposition. What do you mean by the word thermal? Thermal means what? Application of heat. We tell us we are making what we call decomposition. And when it is done by heat, it's called thermal decomposition. Now we have a salt which is KClO3. And the chemical formula compound name for that is what? It's what? Chlorate 5. Thank you. Alright, now this reaction is done in the presence of a catalyst. And the function of the catalyst is what? Is to make the reaction faster. Okay, the catalyst alters the rate of the chemical reaction. Now this decomposes, look at the chemical equation. So in the presence of manganese 4 oxide, we have a decomposition occurring here, forming what? A salt and the oxygen in which was required. And we can see that the oxygen is collected what? Over water. See oxygen gas there. So the function of the manganese 4 oxide is to provide what? An enabling environment to make the reaction faster. And that is one of the ways of producing oxygen in the laboratory. The second way, very quickly, is also a decomposition reaction of hydrogen peroxide. So this is an higher oxide containing more, also in presence of what? Of the same catalyst. Are you with me? Yes. And now we produce water and also the what? Oxygen. This is the set up for the what? For the reaction. You have a hydrogen peroxide together with our what? Manganese 4 oxide, and then you get your oxygen the reaction also over